tapos na ang Senate Flix. Back to work na tayo. So in the next few weeks ay ilalatag na namin yung mga LEDAC bills na dapat matapos. At lalatag na rin namin yung mga preparations natin for the impeachment on July 6. Tuloy-tuloy yung aming coordination with our intelligence clusters, enforcement agencies. We started the preparation na for yung physical preparation for the impeachment. We met with the PNP, the AFP, MMDA, Pasay LGU, Patinika, and other enforcement agencies. So in the next few weeks, we will focus also on the bill. So we will request the senators to already proceed with their hearings na basa na yung mga members ng committees, na elect na rin yung mga chairman at vice chairman ng committees, so they can already proceed with conducting a hearing para pagpasok natin tuloy-tuloy na yung mga discussions ng LEDAC bills and also other bills na priority measures ng ating mga senators. Yes, ma'am.
Pwedeng tumalon na sa impeachment.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay lang. Sige. Hello. Ayan. Sir, kahapon kasi sinabi ni Senator Ping na napag-usapan daw po ng majority na si Senator Cheese yung i-elect nyo, sir. How did you go about this decision?
I don't want to preempt yung presiding officer discussion. Pag-uusapan pa yan ng mga senators. At under the rules, it's the Senate President who will preside unless the Senate will decide otherwise. No? So I don't want to preempt our discussion. So magkakaroon kami ng discussion dyan.
Pero sir, tama ba? You are okay if ever yun yung maging decision ng majority na si Senator Cheese ang mag-preside?
Kaya pag-uusapan muna. Pag-uusapan. I cannot preempt kung ano yung magiging discussion.
Pag kayo, sir, you want to preside?
We will discuss. No, we will discuss. But right now, as it stands in the rules, I will preside.
Ito yung naging answer. Kasi there are reports na parang yun yung naging usapan kay Senator Cheese kaya siya lumipat sa kampo po ninyo.
Well, i-discuss namin, no, as pag-uusapan niya ng mga senators. No? So again, I don't want to preempt the discussion, but we will have that discussion soon.
Yung sa amendment, sir, ng impeachment rules, wala nang problema doon. Kahit was approved na during dun sa 12 lang yung quorum na the question that that's report.
Walang question doon. No? Walang question doon. Kasi may quorum naman eh. No? In fact, during that time, may quorum tayo and there's already established precedents na in the past, there are 8 instances wherein 12 senators lang ang determine ng quorum.
Pero sir, yung sa session yung kahapon, yung mga election ng ng committee chairmanships, parang may mga inulit kayo doon dahil ba to
Wala naman yung mga binanggit na pangalan na chairmanship were only manifestations. Kasi nag-elect na in the past tapos minanifest lang, and then ang importante doon yung election ng mga members. Yun ang pinaka-importante.
hindi siya inulit dahil may 13
No,
number.
if you listen to the motion ni Senator Zubiri, it was a manifestation on the part of the chairman, and then the members ang election.
Sir, since may pending question before the Supreme Court, hindi kayo na mabother na later on kung magkaroon ng adverse ruling, will that affect?
Wala naman TRO. If the Supreme Court thinks that there is irreparable damage, mag-issue yan ng TRO. So wala naman TRO na in-issue. So in the absence of a TRO, tuloy-tuloy lang trabaho.
Pero I mean in the sir na magkaroon ng decision ng Supreme Court, tapos the decision will affect the impeachment proceeding dahil nga based dun sa kung mag-iba kayo ng presiding officer based on that 12 member na or
Wala naman. Tuloy-tuloy lang yung trabaho, no? Wala namang in-issue na TRO.
Sir, good morning. Sir, may discussion na kayo, initial discussion with the minority. Kahapon, minanifest na nila kung sino yung minority leader
Yes.
nila. Nakausap na po ba kayo? Nag-text man lang ba sa
Well,
inyo minority
may
leader?
mga nakausap ko yung mga pumunta kahapon, but in the next few days, we'll endeavor to talk to the different minority members. Like I said in the past, bukas naman yung ating pintuan, bukas yung ating tanggapan para makipag-usap. But I really appreciate yung mga minority members na nandoon yesterday. Give me a chance to talk to them, to also set the direction na mag-uumpisa na ng trabaho. And in fact, yesterday, naging very lively yung debate doon sa anti-hospital detention bill. No? So, ganun yung mga discussion na gusto natin in the next few weeks. And then I had also conversations with Senator Lauren Regarda regarding yung ibang mga priority measures niya. Ang maganda rin na appoint na 3 minority members as chairman. No, si Senator Bongo as chairman of the Sports and Youth Committee, si Senator Mark Villar, chairman ng very important banking committee, one of the most important committees in the Senate. And then si Senator Camille Villar was appointed also sa government corporations. Importante rin yan. As we all know, kailangan rin na yung mga government corporations accountable rin sa kanilang responsibilities. No?
Sir, dun sa issue ng quorum, ng conviction threshold, mas dumarami yung nagsasabi na baka dapat ibaba dahil hindi na nga 24 yung within the jurisdictional
Well, my
power.
opinion, it's malinaw ang constitution. No, 3/4 of all members. So that's is 16. So in my opinion, we have to follow the constitution. No, and sorry, 2/3. Sorry, correction. 2/3 of all members. No, very clear ang constitution dyan.
Pero pag-uusapan nyo yan, sir. Is the Senate Impeachment Court open to probably a motion para ibaba ang threshold?
Well, I cannot predict kung anong mga I cannot predict kung ano yung mga issues na lalabas doon, but as far as I'm concerned, I will uphold what is written in the Constitution.
Sir, sorry, sa segue lang ako sa the Senate was under attack. Kahapon ng DOJ nag-press con, sabi po ni Secretary Vida, the Senate was not under attack. Kayo po, ano ang
I have to
tingin
read
niyo
the
doon?
final report. No, ano ba yung context nung kanyang statement na yun? Alam ko very sensitive yung issue na yan, so I would read the final report. I'm not very sure kung yung statement na yan is out of a partial report or out of their discussion, but it's important for me na makita na yung final report. No? I've discussed this with members of the OSAHA. Nag-meeting na kami. Very sensitive topic yan sa kanila, no? Kasi sila directly involved. So I don't want to discuss anything beyond what is coming out of that official report, in fairness to OSAA, no, and in fairness to the people involved rin.
Sir, up to what extent will the Senate cooperate with DOJ, with NBI? Kasi sabi po ng DOJ, papapanagutin yung mga tumulong daw kay Senator De La Rosa to escape the Senate.
Ang pinaka-importante sa akin, dapat independent at impartial investigation. No? That's the most important. That's why sabi ko, kasama dapat sa investigation ang Senado. No? Kasi nga, dito nangyari at involve yung mga personnel ng Senado. But having said that, it has to be impartial. No? At kung merong mga personalities na nagkamali o personalities na merong direct involvement dito sa nangyari, then kailangan may accountability. No? So we will exact accountability as well. But having said that, no, I need to read the final report para alam natin yung personalities involved.
Sir,
Cooperating. Yes, we will be cooperating.
pushing it further, sir, yung issue nung sa threshold. We understand, sir, na gusto nyo masunod yung sa Constitution. Pero, sir, kasi yung ngayon may issue ng warm bodies na available during the impeachment trial. So, are you in any way open to discussing, sir, na ibaba talaga yung threshold? Kasi, sorry, sir, pero may possibility pa kasi
We
may
cannot
ibang
preempt kung anong sasabihin ng prosecution. We cannot also preempt kung anong sasabihin ng ibang mga senators. I can only state my opinion, no, on the matter.
that even if lower yung number ng warm bodies, you will adhere to 2/3 of 24?
Ako, at least my opinion, no. I don't know with the others. Hindi ko especially nakakausap on that matter, no.
Sir, isa na lang. Sir, gaano kahalaga na makausap niyo si Senator Alan Cayetano para sa inyong Senate presidency, knowing na siya yung pinalitan nyo at para sa mas united na
Well, ginawa ko kahapon, I reached out to all of the members, including the minority members on the floor. Kinausap ko si Senator Marcoleta, Senator Amy Marcos, Senator Lauren Legarda, Senator Pia. We had a very long discussion. Si Senator Bongo, yesterday, kausap ko rin siya. And that's why nga na-elect siya kaagad as chairman of the Youth and Sports Committee, no? Because yun naman yung kanyang advocacy. So, yan naman ang gusto natin, no? Makabalik sa trabaho. And even si Senator Joel yesterday, very clear naman yung kanyang direction is to go back to work. In fact, siya yung pinaka-productive yesterday on the floor, no? Sponsoring bills, sponsoring resolutions, and yan talaga ang trabaho namin, no? We have to go back to our normal programming.
You plan to reach out to Senator?
Yes, I plan to reach out to all. No, to all. After I've talked to Senator Camille Villar yesterday, we talked also. Kaya rin na-appoint siya as chairman of the Government Corporations Committee, which is a very important committee dahil we're also looking at implementing the optimization bill and kasama doon ang GOCCs.
Do you see the need for a caucus, especially dahil malapit na
Yes, dadating rin tayo dan. In fact, we will have an all-senator caucus before the impeachment.